It's me, not that dude. It's Wanda. I am coming to you because I actually was talking with a coworker today, and of course, topic of discussion always comes around with Sims 4 at some point throughout my day. I tell her about the exciting stuff that I've been doing, and one of the things is one of my favorite builds that I worked on, that I did, which was for the keys, one of my other households. What I did is I saved that house in the library because I want to remodel the floor plan, but I don't necessarily want to remodel it for Glenn Keys and his family because he has children that are working on stuff, and I'm going to remodel it for his family at some point. But I also wanted to put it on in Newcrest because I still had plenty of lots to fill, and of course we wanted to fill Newcrest. So the outside of it, I of course put it down unfurnished, and so far I got the floor plan down and some furniture in here. So let's go inside and I'll show ya. So I'll start here on the first floor. I, of course, let's put the walls up. I haven't, like I said, I'm not done with the remodel of it. I haven't redone the landscaping at all yet. So here in the first floor, go down. As you can see, the entryway is 2 stories here. And I did kind of like a piano type room here. Like a little music spot. I don't have a family for this, and actually David wants me to remove this, so let's do that. He said it looks weird because there's no ceiling, but I had a chandelier sitting there, so I'm going to remove that. Don't have a family in mind. I kept having to because I've been playing with the Nances a lot lately. I had to keep kind of like backing myself from kind of customizing this house towards the Nances. Leave it more of a blank slate until we move someone in here or something like that. Or maybe one of the Nance's kids will live here. Never know. So anyway, here's the first floor. Have a piano, little seating area there for people to come and sit and watch them play, watch whoever play the piano. Then you go straight back here. I did like a sunken living room. Got some couches. Got the bubble blower. I love me a bubble blower. I did put a little clutter around, but not much, because I like to personalize the houses to the Sims. Then here, seating area, hallway, a small bathroom. I'll show you the tiles. I didn't do the flooring yet, so ignore that. But just a shower and sink and toilet in there. Then I love the kitchen dining room area. It's humongous. So I did put a grill top there, flat top stove, because I haven't used my Cool Kitchens pack, I think it's called, in a while. So I went with a Cool Kitchens pack type of kitchen. And this house is um, pretty type of a modern mix, I like to call it. But here's the dining table. I did a coffee bar with an ice cream maker because I like the ice cream maker. Mostly because I love making the ice cream and then they just kind of stick it in their their inventory instead of the household inventory or refrigerator or anything. So they're always carrying around ice cream cones in their pockets. So that is pretty funny to me. So I made a little ice cream maker there. And then I did a stairwell here at the back of the house too. So if they're in the pool area here, they can quickly go up the stairs that way. Or they can it's a small walk, go this way too. But as you know, when you have stairs in a house, it takes forever for them to go up and down the stairs. So I figured if they have 2 sets of stairs, they may go a little bit faster. I don't know. We haven't done any play testing on this house yet. But here's one of the bedrooms here. I just did with a love seat, TV, little pillow area because it did do the toddler pack. So when I pay for these packs, I like to use everything that's in them. Then I have kind of a Jack and Jill bathroom here. Put two sinks, bathtub, nothing fancy, but I like it. I like the idea of Jack and Jill bathrooms ever since the good old days of the Brady Bunch. I of course used to watch that on reruns when I was younger. I don't even know if it comes on reruns anymore now that I think about that. And of course, you can get to the second bedroom that's up here from that door. Same kind of color scheme. Since the house is so black and white, I did do some pops of color here and there. It's mostly, blacks, whites, and grays in here, though, with the little pops of color. Then next door to it is the gym. Did an in-home gym in here. Nothing spectacular. I figure this room is pretty blank slate, or this house, all the bedrooms, everything is pretty. That's why I left it black and white, so it can be pretty much a blank slate. Can come in here and do some workouts, or we can change this room up altogether and make it an office or a nursery or whatever. And then here's the landing area for. I haven't done anything right here. I haven't even put any curtains or wall hangings or anything because we're gonna personalize it. So if there's kids here or anything, we can put like some bookcases, some pillows, maybe some even like an activity area or something for them. Or if it's adults, we can just here. I don't know. And then here's the master suite. So you walk in here. We have a desk over there, a couch and TV area, and then I kind of tuck the bed back there. I haven't put anything on the balconies yet. I did before. I don't know if you looked at the videos with the Keys house originally, but it was basically 4 big bedrooms, which I've cut this wall out, or this flooring out, so it's 4 bedrooms still, technically, because we just repurposed it, but they're not as huge and overwhelming and not too much space. I find it difficult when you have a lot of space to kind of furnish the rooms and get the plan down right. Oh, I just noticed I haven't even painted the bathroom in here, or put any tile up, or did the floor or anything in there. But the backyard I did redo. Didn't change any trees or anything. I just kind of redid the back patio. Put some seating area there and there. I redid the windows. Wasn't in love with the windows ever. But now I got some different windows in there and redid how they looked. Especially since we redid the floor plan, it's only right to redo how the windows are situated in the rooms. But I did do like a bar area here. Did the barbecue. I don't know why I always use that. It has menus in it. It's for the dine out package, but I don't know. I like it. It's condiment basket with menus in it. Then I also kind of put the picnic area, the party pack from the toddler pack in here. Blew up some vases. No, those are candles. So have more lighting in here. But we have their barbecue grill, some countertop space. There's no bar inside, so we need a bar. If we have some barbecues or a party or anything. So I put a bar out here and put some countertop some more seating next to, which they can use, by the way, because I'm not going to take it out now because I haven't turned on the move objects, and so I won't be able to put it back. Well, I guess I can because Nah, I won't be able to. But there's actually stairs right here that allows them to get into the hot tub. Looks a little weird when they're getting out because they almost like kind of walk out through the deck a little bit sometimes, but it works. It's player tested. Um, nothing too fancy. Still kind of working out the kinks. It's a big house on a small lot for this size house, but I kind of like it that way. So that's why I chose to still continue to put it on. It's not a super small lot, but it's a 40 by 30 lot. And it really probably would have been better if I did a 50 by 30 lot. Um, I am going to fix the landscaping. The landscaping, this is one of my earlier builds. So, the landscaping, I'm not good at landscaping in real life, so it only stands to reason that I would be terrible at it in Sims. So I'm going to play with that a little bit, probably not recording like I did that, because I kind of messed around with this house a lot. What I plan to do in the future is what I did a couple times. Going to do some live play on probably Twitch, and save that recording and then move it over to YouTube with sped up. I will be doing that in the future for the builds and the remodels. That way you can kind of see the process of it all, because as I stated before, it is very kind of tedious going through and trying to decide and seeing how to place things, especially when you're new at it. And PlayStation, you can't download from other people's galleries like you can on the computer. So what I sometimes like to do is kind of get some ideas from the gameplay that I see from YouTube that people have loaded from the computer. But since I can't load those homes, I try to kind of, take an idea, steal an idea from here and there. Borrow. I don't steal, I borrow. But that's Stub Station now. I will probably be, once I'm completed with this, I'll probably save it to my library, the updated version to my library, and then I can drop it at any time in any game. So, hopefully you'll like it. But I'm going to come back to you with the Nances. We have progressed a lot on the Nances. They have their toddler, baby Adam, we've been working on his skills. Getting him up and doing a lot of gameplay with him off, not live played or anything like that. So I'm going to come back to you in just a minute with them. It takes a little bit to load. So just bear with me for a moment. Thank you.